بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم القلم
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Sundus. Hope you're all doing good. First of all, thank you for commenting on the channel. It's very nice of all of you. And also thank you to the sister who added some information that made it way easier from this planned video, alhamdulillah. So jazakallah khairan. Today I'll discuss about places you can go to study in Cairo. I'll talk about the most popular places that you can go to, and also there are child-friendly places, and I also talk about those centers that are tailored for kids, inshallah. And most of them are located in Nasr city, area 89/10. I'll put the names in the description box, and you can also go online and look up for more information, inshallah. Some are not that easy to find online, but I'll mention that as well. But the main big ones, you can find the information online, inshallah, and the addresses as well. So, okay. The first one I'd like to talk about is IBANAH. IBANAH is really nice. My kids attended it. They loved it. They preferred IBANAH than going back to school, mashallah. So they liked it. It's more of an adult environment. It's not made for kids, but if your child is able to sit and listen and not be too bored, then inshallah they can take your child. But that's something you must go and discuss with every center. So they'll assess your child, and then they'll tell you, okay, yes, we can take them or not. So IBANAH has 3 stages. The first stage has 10 levels, 3.5 hours per class, 5 days a week, and you complete it in a year and a half. Each level costs $150. That's £113 English pounds per level, and each level lasts 6 weeks. Once you've done that, you move on to phase 2. Phase 2, it focuses on revision and an expansion of phase 1. So once you've done this, you move on to phase 3, and that's more intense study. It's more of a university level course. So you do more hands-on training, and eventually you become a teacher. They do have a madrasa, and they do look after little babies as well. You can study and at the same time have peace of mind, because you're studying and your kids are being looked after. The next one I'd like to talk about is FAJR Center. FAJR Center, you study bientot there. They have 19 levels. Each level costs $145. That's 109 English pounds per level. Each level lasts 4 weeks, 2.5 hours a day, 5 days a week. And apparently, if you study with them and you have Azhar student visa, then they will give you a discount. So that's not too bad. The next one I'd like to talk about is Lisan al-Arab. First of all, Lisan al-Arab, I had a cousin of ours that attended there, and it wasn't well organized. We didn't really like it. It was really, really, really not organized, and they were not professional as well. So just in case, I just mentioned that, but might not happen to you. So Allahu A'lam, but I just thought I'd mention that. They study bientot as well, 15 levels, 5 weeks per levels, 5 days a week. And you have 2 exams, written and oral. Each level costs $65. That's 48 English pounds per level. And each level lasts 4 weeks. I'd like to talk about now Majid Furqan. There you can study Arabic as well and Quran. Each level costs $64, and that's 50 English pounds. 2.5 hours a day, 5 days a week. Yes, so now I'll talk about NILE Center. NILE Center has 2 curriculum, the At-Takallum curriculum and the Assabi curriculum. They're just 2 different books. At-Takallum has more pictures and exercises and conversation. They have 3 stages at NILE. The first stage is 5 levels, the second stage is 4 levels, and the third stage is 4 levels too. Each level costs $45, and that's 34 English pounds each level. Each level lasts 4 weeks as well, for 2.5 hours per day, 5 days a week. Now move on to centers that are tailored for children. So you have Jannati Center, that's still in Nasr City. So Jannati Center is $45 a month, 34 English pounds a month. And it may rise according to age and level. It's 4 days a week, 5.5 hours a day. Then you have Markaz Abu Uwais, that's $90 monthly, 68 English pounds, 5 days a week, 7 hours a day. The other one is Dar Arqam, and that's in New Cairo, Takammu Awwal. So it's $127 a month, and that's 95 English pounds. The good thing about Dar Arqam is that you can you learn all the subjects. You do English, math, science, Quran, Arabic, everything you do. And you know, they have a good environment. The place is very child friendly. It's quite big. Yeah, so you know, I liked that. Then you have Sheikh Khalid's school, and there they only do Quran, Arabic, fiqh, subjects like that, Islamic sciences. And it's for 5.5 hours a day, $64, and that's 50 English pounds a month. So one thing I like to say is that if you're going to study Arabic language, you might be better off living in Nasr City, because you save time and money and it's less hassle. Nasr City is a bit dusty. It takes a bit of time to get used to, depending on where you live in Nasr City, but you can be patient and live there until you finish your studies. Then you can move to another area that's less populated and less polluted. So yes, bear in mind that the prices that I've given, they are subject to changes depending on when you watch this video. So inshallah, I hope this was helpful. Until we meet again, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Bye.